Alright, day two. And after the, I would call it a success of day one, you know. Let's see if I can play that well. You know, consistency, right? Okay. They're a lower rated opponent, so let's hope I don't lose. I haven't played on this account since yesterday. Oh my god. Sorry, I have a mouth sore. Really painful. Um, okay. So, let's see. The Ascarada could definitely be a problem. Actually, it probably won't. I can't underestimate it though. Mamoswine could definitely be an issue if I let Rotom get chipped, right? Definitely want to watch out for that. I don't know what set it is. Other than that, like I guess Iron Hand's pretty dangerous too. It's like Mamoswine and Iron Hands, obviously big threats. I think I can win. Honestly, I could probably win with Rotom if I really wanted to. I don't hate that idea. The Clodsire is probably water absorbed if I had to guess. Otherwise, they're looking rather weak to water types, right? Mamoswine, Diancie, you know. Iron Hands isn't exactly a great Hydro Pump switch in, just in general, so. Um, yeah. So I think here I could lead Munkidori, but if it's Meowscarada lead, then I kind of have to respect Scarf. So I think here I'm just going to lead Iron Treads, because it also covers for like Clodsire lead. Yeah, okay. I don't have knockoff on this set. I still don't. I don't regret not putting on knockoff, but it would be nice here. Um, hmm. They actually don't have any removal on their team, so I can get up Stealth Rock here. Yeah, it's not like they have a bunch of rocks weak mons, but hey, I won't complain about getting rocks up. So that looks to be choice Scarf damage. Wait, no. Fuck, I don't remember this count. I don't remember this one. Oh yeah, okay, it's just not even banded. No, it's not locked in, rather. So yeah, you can knock me off. That's fine by me. Because I spin her again. What? Huh? What? What? Was it gonna click counter or something? I'm so confused. I guess in any case I can go Hoopa, because look at his... Alright, I didn't think I would be playing Trick Room, but that is okay. Now, he doesn't want to stand on a Dark Pulse, so I'm going to Psychic. Because even if he stays in and attacks, I don't think I'm really worried. I have good Special Bulk. I'm just going to throw off Psychic. Yeah, so I catch the Diancie. This should die. Okay, so that's probably especially defensive if I had to guess. Which is fine by me. I think here I always go Sylveon. Because if he goes into Clodsire, I just wish and then go into Iron Treads, and then I kind of always have the upper hand there. Take the Moonblast, and then I wish up, put up rocks, it's a-okay. It's gonna have Body Press, I'm just gonna Hyper Voice. Diamond Storm, okay. That doesn't kill, Hyper Voice doesn't kill, but that's fine. Because now I outrun you. Yeah, if it switched out and came back in, it was dead to rocks, so I was always fine with that. I just wanted to deny him clicking Body Press on the Treads. And I was able to do that, so I call that a win. It's always Treads here, because... Yawn. Okay. Well, if you want to tear a Ghost here, I won't stop you. I definitely won't stop you from clicking Terra Ghost, because that makes you weaker to the Hoopa, that's its name. Rocky Helmet Slowking, that's good information. I don't think I really care, but it's good information. I'm gonna go back into Sylveon, just because it covers the most options. Now, if possible, I'm gonna try and wish back into Iron Treads, because, I mean, you know, I want my Clodsire answer healthy, right? And he hasn't committed Terra yet, so... yeah, I think the idea is to always Hyper Voice. Okay, he Trick Rooms. He's gonna chill you out first, so I can't stop that. To the Mamoswine. Okay. So if this is banded, do I care? No. I actually want it to be banded, if anything, because I have Rotom. Terra Ice. Okay, well, it's a good thing I lined up the Wish, so this is probably a loaded dice set. I'd rather not jump to conclusions, but 4 hits, hey, who would get that lucky? Yeah, I think it's always just Will-O-Wisp here. Even if the Slowking comes in, you know, I don't mind. And oh my god, it's not Regenerator. The Slowking is not Regenerator. Alright. You know what? Not even mad. Just go Sylveon, I guess. Just to deny the Iron Hands from coming in. Okay, I'll have to answer that text after this match, because this is far more important. So, yeah, the idea is always go Rotom. Critical hit, not great. 3, 4, okay, yes, it's probably loaded dice. Luckily, he's only hitting 4 times, which is great for me. So... oh yeah, he had a Future Sign lined up. I should have been more mindful of that. It didn't really affect things, but if I were weaker to Future Sight, then yeah, that would have been a lot trickier. I'm gonna just go Sylveon. If you Toxic me, I'd fine with that, honestly. He puts up spikes. This gets a little bit more interesting now. But I think I can go... I think I can always go Rotom. Yeah. Iron Hands. I'm glad I didn't go Treads. Yeah, because... sure, Iron Treads worked if he stayed in, but, you know, he had so many options that he could have gone for that it wasn't worth trying to go Iron Treads. So, good on me for seeing that. So I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp this. I don't really care for Swords Dance. Yeah. Now, I think I keep the Rotom healthy. I would like to get damage with Hydro Pump, but it's fine if I don't. Because I need it healthy for the Mamoswine, and I'd rather not lose to, like Ice Shard cringe. I guess I have Terra Steel Salamence, but let's just not be stupid. Oh, I'm so good. Give me this turn 1 wake up. Unlucky. Yeah, it's always Hoopa here, and then now I get to throw off a Psychic now that all of the checks are gone. Nothing really resists Psychic anymore, so I've positioned this quite well. Mamoswine is back. Yeah, it's always Rotom here. Icicle Spear. Cool. Did net like 30. And then just so as to not give Clodsire free Water Absorb. Yeah, Willow. Rock Blast. I don't know who you think you are, but I am, so. Okay. Cool. So I won that. Is there anything I could have done better? I see rematch and I think replay. Um, yeah. So I think Iron Treads was always the right lead. Yeah. I guess Banded does like 40. Okay. It's part of why I have Ice Spinner, just so I can still 1v1 Band, you know, without having to like knock off or like whatever. And I really don't like Vortex Treads. I think it's... Well, not that I don't like it. I just think it's situational. It doesn't really fit this team. So I opted to go for Stealth Rock. But, yeah. So, yeah, I identified no removal. That's good. Put up rocks. He knocks off. I don't really care. Because the Treads get slept anyway. Soaking comes in. Yeah. Knock off would be nice, like I said, but... Yeah. I wasn't ready for Trick Room. I could chalk this up to a lack of metagame knowledge, because I don't know how well Mamoswine tends to fit on Trick Room. But yeah, Soaking Iron Hands, I don't know. It's kind of tough to tell from preview. But yeah. Diancie, Psychic. Keep the Hoopa alive because, yeah, I see that it looks insane into this matchup, right? Nothing really, takes it on. Cool. Was going Sylveon the right play there? I could have gone Treads to kill the Diancie sooner and get rid of rocks. It's definitely a possibility. Because if I'm... Yeah, so if that's Spadef, which I'm pretty sure it is, then Body Press wouldn't be doing much, even if it has it. Yeah. I get Wishing, but maybe staying in wasn't the best play. Yeah, maybe I should have been more, willing to go into Treads. I was too scared of Body Press, that was the thing. I mean, because I liked Treads here, but I don't think it was ever going to be, like, game-winning or anything. To deal with, the hands, I had, Hoopa, and to deal with Quadsar, I had, you guessed it, Hoopa. So, yeah. No, staying in, I don't think that was the right play. It was fine, it just wasn't the best play there. Quadsar comes in, I get rid of rocks, and then, yeah. I guess Sleep Rottering was fine, but... Yeah. I got more... I just ended up getting Sylveon more damage than I needed to. Which, again, didn't matter a ton, but whatever. Yeah. I mean, I think my opponent played fine. It's not like, oh, I won because my opponent just played really poorly. I just don't think the team was very good, honestly. The team just wasn't good. They relied too much on hazards and Oblivious Slowking so you don't get your Chill Reception taunted. Like, come on. Or your Trick Room, more pertinently. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Oh, wow. Wow, this team is cringe. Okay, cool. So, how much elo do they have? They're a good player using the Veil team. This will be great. Rotom looks really good here. It should. God. Yeah, not being Fizdef is kind of tough here, but I'll have to make it work. 269 times 2 is more than 513. Yeah, so this is the Titan that runs Munkidori. So I probably just Terra the Treads to deal with the Titan. And I think I can, yeah, I think I can just go for Hoopa win. What else is new? As for a lead, it's tough, but I think I'll go Sylveon. I like it a little bit better here than Rotom. Yeah, okay. We see the Treads lead. I honestly think I can Calm Mind. No. If I Calm Mind, then Moltres or Treads comes in afterwards, and I haven't really gotten anywhere. I haven't done much. Critical hit, that's, you know, quite lucky, but not much can be done. 68, yeah, I don't think that was 2 KOing otherwise, so. I guess it's a good way to start off the game. Volt switches out. I'm expecting Moltres. Yeah, okay. Cool. What do you want to do? I'm gonna Wish. Roar! Okay. Well, I'm glad I wished. Huh. Well, I see no Water Resist that I respect. And as such, I'm clicking Hydro Pump. Alola Ninetales? Alright. Let's hit this. Miss, okay. Fair enough. And now... Let's see here. I could go Munkidori. If they freeze dry, I definitely live after Spike. I don't want them to go Sinistra and be behind screens and be cringe. I don't want that. So I'm gonna try Munkidori. I'm gonna live a little. Freeze dry, okay. Great. So I'm gonna Sludge Bomb. This should 2-hit KO. Nice. It's going to 1-hit KO. All according to plan. So Treads comes in. Yeah, so I guess I've made it fairly obvious that I'm Choice Scarf. You know. I can go Rotom here. Yeah, I can't. It's tough. Removing hazards is going to be really tough. But if anything, I can try to deny the Ninetales screens. I can go into Rotom and Volt Switch on their Switch because they wouldn't want to stand on a Hydro Pump. I think they value Iron Treads too much, so I'm going to go Rotom. Rapid. Oh my god. I still have no idea what they were planning on hitting. I might just Hydro Pump straight up. No, I think it's always Volt Switch. It's not always Volt Switch. I think I just got a little too ambitious there. I'm gonna Hydro Pump now. Yeah. I just didn't want Ninetales to get up screens for free. Which, I mean, would have been annoying, but... I'm gonna Hydro. Alright, hit that. There we go. Really willing to give up the Treads. I mean, crit definitely didn't matter. But they were really willing to give that up. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Volt Switch. Okay, that's fine. Because I denied them setting up screens because they picked up the kill. Perfectly okay with that. Because now I can go Munkidori and threaten a Sludge Bomb. And he definitely doesn't want to take that. I know that much. Yeah, nothing here really wants to take a Sludge Bomb, so I think this is the right play. Yeah, and he also wouldn't want to stay in. Well, maybe he wants to stay and get a Veil or something. I don't know. Either way, this is good because, yeah, now Snow runs out and he kind of has to switch to get the, poison back. Or the Veil back, yeah. So now I can just start throwing off Sludge Bombs. And this is looking good. This is looking really good. Yeah. Pick off the Moltres. Really nice. Yeah, now the current objective is just don't lose to Titan, which is easier said than done. I should make a team with Tyranitar on it. Not as like a sand idea, but just so people can't have their snow. That'd be funny. Okay, cool. I pick off the Ninetales. I will absolutely take that. So now what I do is I Sludge Bomb to put it in range of Iron Tread's Earthquake. Yeah, so he actually doesn't Belly Drum, which is really interesting. Okay. I'm fine with this. He's yet to Terra. But either way, I think I can go Sylveon and start clicking Hyper Voice. I think this is the idea. This should be a winning idea. Because if Sinistcha comes in, I can just Calm Mind up alongside it. And then I'll be in good shape. Ice Spinner actually does quite a lot. I'll protect here. And then I'll Wish up so that I keep Sylveon healthy, right? Because not much doing if I have a 10% Sylveon in against this Sinistcha. Ice Spinner, no crit. Lucky me. And then I always protect. Oh, okay. That's fine. This is probably Terra Poison. I'm going to Hyper Voice anyway. Okay. Yeah. If I actually want him to Terra here. But he won't. He won't give me what I want. Plus 2 Machagacha probably does, what, a little over 30% to Sylveon. I'll just Hyper Voice again. Okay. Yeah, that's why I didn't go Mence, because I didn't want to get Strength sapped. Because that would be really uncool. Now, I'm not sure what his Terra is. He hasn't used it yet. So I'm a little wary, but yeah, I just keep clicking Hyper Voice. And then it's always Hoopa, and then I Psychic. Right? Okay, cool. And then the Titan isn't threatening. GG. Nice, okay. Yeah, so I played pretty well there, honestly. I did end up letting the Rotom go a bit earlier than I would have wanted to, but it ended up working out because I always had the Sylveon, and I was kind of able to stop Titan from clicking Belly Drum, which was, like, obviously the biggest threat there. But yeah. Let's see. So yeah, Sylveon, do I agree with that lead? I think I do, yeah. Yeah, because I think my rationale was like, oh, if they lead with something that counters it, then Rotom probably counters that, right? Someone stole my joke. That's funny. Yeah. So yeah, I hyper voice here. Yeah, that crit. Pull out my calculator here. Let's see, 68 divided by 1.5, 45.33 repeating. So yeah, I was never 2K'ing with hyper voice, but yeah, I mean with Monkey Dory clicking Sludge Bomb, doing like 25% dead poison, like, come on. That thing was toast. Yeah, so he Volt switches. Actually did more than I thought it would. It was booster speed, right? Yeah. Okay. So Moltres, I always go Rotom here, presumably. No, I wish. Why did I wish? Why did I wish? I think the wish was just to cover for any other switch that might happen. Yeah. I'm actually, in retrospect, I'm not entirely sure why I wished there. Huh, okay. I'm not saying it was a bad play, I just in retrospect, I don't entirely understand it. I probably knew what I was doing, like, come on. But yeah, so Hydro Miss. That was annoying, but it was never the end of the world. I mean, it definitely would have given me, like, more flexibility in my options and whatever. I probably could have stayed in and just Volt switched at that point, I think. Like, max special attack, max speed does, surely it gets to a KO'd. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, man, I just work here. I do not apologize for getting distracted by things that pop up on my phone. Yeah, so switching to Monkey Dory. Yeah, I eat that free jar because Monkey Dory, what is it, like 90 special defense? But yeah, I throw off a Sludge Bomb here into the Sandy Shocks. Yeah, this was doing 28. Yeah, so the crit didn't end up mattering in the end because I was just gonna Sludge Bomb again. I guess it could have doubled into treads, but yeah, I guess the poison was annoying, and you could say I got super lucky, but overall, I don't think it mattered that much. A lot of what happened, I don't think it mattered that much. But yeah, so Iron Treads comes in, I go Rotom. Now here's like a huge misplay. I Volt switch. Maybe not a misplay. But I Volt switch. Okay, so why didn't that work out? Why would they let the Treads go like that? They won it for Monkey Dory. They won it for Sylveon. Well, they potentially won it for Monkey Dory. I don't know if they thought I had Focus Blast, but I didn't, so. Yeah, I think Hydro was always the play. Yeah, I just played too aggressively there. I need to... Yeah, with a Pokemon like Rotom that kind of appreciates that safety it has, with being able to protect and, stuff like that. I think it's worth it to... it's more worth it to just... What am I trying to say? It's more worth it to be on the safe side. Yeah. So I let the Rotom go. I think that was a fine play because I was never that scared of the Moltres. It could have been... It could have been max speed. I've seen max speed run around and it just like fucking pranks Hoopas by U-turning. But if it was Roar, I have reason to believe it wasn't max speed. But yeah, so I thought I restarted the battle. I hate how easily you can just accidentally click first turn. Like, come on. But yeah, so go Munkidori because Sludge Bomb looks good. Pick the Ninetales off. Sludge Bombs to Titan. No poison because like I got hacked this match. And then Sylveon is awesome, so you know. Hyper Voice, protect, Hyper Voice, kill, or no, threaten to kill. Then, yeah, Calm Mind Battle, and then I win. Okay, cool. Let's keep it going. Just my seat real quick. It's not very conducive to good posture right now. Okay. So, I feel like I've seen this team before. I don't know. So, let's see here. Yeah, so was it? Rotom and Sylveon look useful as ever here. I can go for Mence Wind. I don't hate that idea. Mence Wind would be a bit more like situational, like it depends on how long they keep their Azumarill around for. Or like, you know, if they belly drum on the Rotom thinking they are like killing or something, I don't know. And then there is the issue of low kicks, so maybe that's not the best idea. I could go for Munkidori win. That's not the worst idea. At that point, I just have to get rid of like Shocks and Scizor, which I could reasonably do. I don't have a ton of ways of getting rid of Scizor, but I think I can wear it down, if nothing else. So, yeah, so I think they'll lead... What do I think they lead? I think they lead Scizor? Scizor or Quick Wave, something to counter Treads. Either way, Rotom might be good, because if they lead low kicks for first impression, I can just protect. So I'm going to try that. This is not low kick Scizor or Quick Wave, fun fact. So I'm just going to Volt Switch. If they want to go Sandy Shocks and be my guest. Yeah, being Spadef is actually really nice here, so hooray for that. It's always Volt Switch here. Right? I think so. Esper Wing, that actually does quite a lot, but I do quite a lot as well. Now I want to be able to counter this thing without letting Scizor be really cringe. I don't know if Sylveon lets me do that. Actually might. Yeah, because I get to go Sylveon here, and then Hyper Voice. If Scizor comes in, I don't really care. It roosts. Let's see how much Hyper Voice does. 48, okay. We take those. Calm Mind, okay. Okay, cool. So now I think I just Calm Mind up alongside it. This might be a... Surely this isn't a stored power idea. I'm gonna get one more Calm Mind. Okay, the last is Air Slash. Thank the Lord. I missed Air Slash, which, I mean, wouldn't have been doing much anyway. But yeah. So they Calm Mind. Hyper Voice should be doing a good amount. Yeah. We take those, and then I flinch. Okay. I'm gonna Hyper Voice again. I don't think I need to protect because I don't want to risk it clicking another Calm Mind. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. So, always protect. If they want a Swords Dance, that's fine. The Aqua Step. Now, I go into Salamence, and then I'm not sure what the play is after that. I think I can always afford to do a Wing Beat. Yeah. They go into the Azumarill. It takes quite a bit, actually. I think I can afford to do a Wing Beat again. Because I'll be able to deny Belly Drum, and if they want to play rough, I can always Revenge Kill. Because Mence isn't amazing here. Like, it's fine, but it's not amazing. They play rough, okay. Then that's probably banded. So I can simply go Iron Shreds and then Stealth Rock. I don't think it would be Assault Vest on this kind of team. I just don't think that's realistic. So I can put up rocks. Oh, okay. It's not banded. Alright, you know what? That's fair. I got a little greedy. You know, it should have always been Rotom. That was a bad play. Not the sacking Mence part. I still don't think it was that good here. But yeah, now I get to go Rotom. Aqua Step, yeah. I was gonna go Monkey Dory on a Rapid Spit, but I'm actually glad I didn't. So now I always Will-O-Wisp. If Sandy Shocks wants to come in, fine by me. Yeah, I don't really care if it comes in, you know, try and block my Volt Switch, get Will-O-Wisp. It doesn't care about burn, whatever. Doesn't matter. Swords Dances. Let's see, no Lumberry. Yeah, okay, it's leftovers. So, let's not choke this. Should I have Earthquake the Azumarill first and then Stealth Rocked? Maybe. Okay, I don't want to give him the +1 to speed, or the +2 to speed, so I'm gonna Volt Switch, take the hit, crits me again, wow. Okay. Oh, but now I run into problems with actually trying to kill this thing. Okay. This is tough. I always have to go Treads and then Terrastalize and then Earthquake. Yeah. I don't like using my Terra first, but I didn't have much of a choice there. Scizor comes in. I will Earthquake. I want damage on this thing. He Swords Dances, that's fine. Because now I Earthquake again. And if he close combats, then... Wait. Oh! How kind! What? Okay. Sure. You can have my Treads. I'll give that to you. And then here, it's always Munkidori. I don't really care if he's not banded and like goes for knockoff or whatever, because I just Sludge Bomb. Yeah. It's always Sludge Bomb here. If it really comes down to it, I have Grass Knot that I can use on Sandy Shocks. Let's see. Yeah, because it'll be 80 base power. That'll be more than enough to pick up the kill. Okay. Sandy Shocks comes in. I go Sylveon. And then if they have something that can beat... If they have a Terra that can beat Hoopa and Munkidori, sure, whatever. But it's always Psychic here. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So I didn't play that one as well as I would have liked to. Yeah, so I think Rotom was a fine lead. It didn't end up doing as much in this match as I thought it would. Sorry, I'm just really hungry. All right. Yeah, so what do? I just Volt Switch here. Yeah. Volt Switch, Sylveon, I think that was always the right play. Maybe Ment's Dual Wing Beat? No, Ment's Dual Wing Beat didn't kill. This thing has a good HP stat, so Sylveon was the right play. Roost, I Hyper Voice straight up for damage. Yeah, I think Calm Mind would have been a little bit too greedy. Yeah, and I didn't know whether or not they had Roost. If it, I mean, it's leftovers, so I probably could have figured that out, but... Oh, it's actually really funny. It shows Braviary as a Psychic type only, because it used Roost. Yeah. Calm Mind would have been too greedy because they had too many ways of punishing it. So I don't... Yeah, I think Hyper Voice was fine, and it ends up doing half. Calm Mind Wars, blah blah blah, Air Slash Miss, which is about the same chance as a critical hit that I do end up killing. Huzzah. Yeah. And then I keep the Sylveon as a stack for later. Although I guess I didn't end up needing it, but I think, you know, the crit into live on one, I think that was pretty funny, so. Not complaining there. Yeah, so Quick Wavel comes in. Okay. Yeah, so Aqua Step, cool, Salamence. I was risking this thing having Ice Spinner. I kind of just had to cope with that. I don't know how common Ice Spinner is. I really would like to find out. I'll probably find out after this video if I remember to. Look at the index of stats. But yeah. So I was never killing this. I don't think. Was Dual Wing Beat from full? I don't know. It might be close. Quick Wiggle is decent. Oh, okay. It'll just yeah, it's got decent physical bulk. So yeah. Dual Wing Beat. I stay in. Honestly, you know what? I will stand by that play. I'll stand by that play. For one, I don't think Treads was killing an Azumarill from, let's say, yeah, I don't think Treads was killing Azumarill from 56. So yeah, I just get up rocks and then EQ. Yeah, I was expecting that to be banded, son of a bitch. But yeah, I'm punished. Okay. So, yeah. I think in hindsight, it wasn't that bad of a play, but I don't think I needed rocks there in order to win. It didn't end up mattering that much, so obviously getting the Treads damaged wasn't great, but yeah. Earthquake. Quick Quavel. I switch into Rotom. Pretty good play from me. Thank me. I'm welcome. And then, yeah, Swords Dance, Will-O-Wisp. I do end up finding that it's... Oh wait, no, I found out that it's leftovers before. It crits Aqua Step, which was annoying. But again, it didn't end up mattering that much. So Treads comes in. Terra Water, because like swag. Faints. Scizor comes in. He gifts me with a choke of a lifetime. Swords Dance Life Orb. Surely it had CC. SD, BP, Quick Attack, CC. Like, come on. Maybe it was Knock, but if you're running Knock, why run Quick Attack? Like, you need the power. Come on. I don't know, man. But yeah, Low Kicks is in. Give him the Treads. He gets a crit, which super matters. Oh, it shows when I DT'd Sandy Shocks. That's funny. Yeah, Sylveon's back in. Sack that, and then Hoopa cleans up. Okay, yeah, I think I played that fine overall. Just not amazingly. So I will get another one. Alright. Let's see. Pretty dangerous team. It's Rain with Arcanine, so I have to think it's going to be lead Arcanine, right? I think either way, Rotom is a fine lead. Yeah. It's probably going to be Terra Treads. Yeah, this matchup isn't It's nothing super complicated. You know, Hoopa can be fairly easily dealt with. If it's Gunk Shot, it's annoying, so I might have to watch out for that. But yeah, it's always Rotom lead. Yeah, so we'll try that. 1527, where's that on the ladder? 1527, okay, so I'm like top 300. That's cool. Ain't that nifty. So we see the Hoopa immediately. I'm gonna protect on the knockoff. Okay, so this is looking like one of those mixed sets, which is good information. Am I okay with getting Sylveon's leftovers knocked off? I might be, because I have Wish, I have ways to heal up. It's better than Rotom getting its leftovers knocked off, and I don't have a ton of great knockoff switch-ins. I have Treads, but I would like to keep it healthy, so I think I will go Sylveon. Okay, yes, so now I scout for Gunk Shot. Psychic, okay. I think I'm in the clear to just click Hyper Voice. Okay, let's hope Psychic doesn't kill. If it does, that's alright, that's not very epic. But you know what? You did your best, Sylveon. I go into Monkey Dory and U-turn on the Mandibuzz. Please don't be Helmet. It's not Helmet. Perfect. It's not in Thunderbolt range if it's Spadef. On this team, it might be Fizdef. No, I think it's gonna be Spadef on this team. So I think that in mind, I can go. It might still be Hoopa, honestly. No. Hold on. I Will-O-Wisp. No. I Hydro Pump because I want it to roost on the turn I Volt Switch on it into Hoopa. So I Hydro Pump and I miss. Great start. And it's back into Hoopa. Okay. Well, this is not what I was hoping for. Okay. So I'm gonna go Salamence and hope everything goes well. He knocks off. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. I'm just going to Dragon Claw on the Mandibuzz. Let's see. That is probably physically defensive, right? I'm going to Dragon Dance. I think he's going to U-turn. Okay, he does. Perfect. Now Lokix probably comes in. I would rather it not, but you know what? Wish granted. Thank you. Dragonclaw, nice 2-hit KO. Barraskewda is in, and after Swift Swim, it outruns me by quite a bit, so I'm just going to go Rotom here. Liquidation. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I have no recourse against this. So I'm going to protect. And then go back into Mence. Get an Intimidate. He liquidates. That actually doesn't kill. Do I keep this around? I like it as a way to outrun Hoopa, but not much more than that, honestly. So I'm going to let that go. I go Rotom, then I Volt Switch out of here. If he wants to stay in, I get the kill. He gets damage on Rotom. Fine by me. If it comes back in, I go into Monkey Dory, and then U-turn. Okay, and now this should be Specs Hoopa range, and then I Thunderbolt, and then it dies. Hooray. So Lokix comes in. This is always Iron Treads. You U-turn. Fine by me. And then I can simply... He's probably going to U-turn. I don't think he would expect me to stay in. So I think he's going to U-turn. It's tough though because, yeah, Rotom is always in range of Barraskewda Liquidation. Yeah, this is really tough. I might keep Rotom around, actually, for Arcanine. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Stealth Rock, and you're going to U-turn. That was not part of the plan. Believe it or not, it was not part of the plan. So, okay. This is good. I have Rotom in against Pelipper. Now I can Volt Switch. And I go back into Iron Treads. Now the Pelipper's dead, and soon the Barraskewda will have no more rain. Now he probably thinks I'm like max speed, max attack. Little does he know, I am so talented that oh my god, that didn't kill. Okay. Alright. Here's what I do. I think I sack Hoopa. It's not doing much else here. Everything outruns and kills it. Goodbye. You've done nothing. Congratulations. So now I think I have to back Iron Treads to beat the rest of their team. So I'm gonna try and get Double Protect, which would be sick. I am so incredibly lit. Oh my god. I am so lit. And now I go into my Iron Treads, get leftovers, and deny Lokix from entering, and revenge killing the Monkey Dory. Arcanine? Cool. You haven't Terra'd yet. I'm not going to get baited. And you're not going to Terra. Okay. I don't know how much you thought you would be doing with that. Terra Bug. That doesn't kill. Huge. I don't think that's banded though. Ah, I've lost. Ah, dang it. Wait, what? What? Okay. Alright. That's pretty cool. That didn't kill? Like, I knew it wasn't banded. But, wow. Okay. Sure. Hold on, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna keep that for future reference. Whew! Okay. Okay, so... Hold on. Oh my god. That was insane. Okay, so I think Rotom was always the right lead there. Did they lead Hoopa just to counter my Rotom? Maybe. Yeah. Well, Knockoff might have KO'd. Knockoff and a Psychic maybe KO'd. I don't know. It's more of a calc question than a whatever question. I don't know. Yeah, so I go into Sylveon because I think he... Yeah, I wanted to keep the Rotom healthy because Barraskewda and Arcanine cringe. Right. So Protect, Psychic, Psychic, and then he ends up getting the kill, even though I was... It did 39.1, I had 39.6, whatever. That's how it be. And then I U-turn, no Toxic, never lucky. Go Rotom, miss the Hydro, which, you know, is unlucky, but you know, I don't think... A lot of the RNG didn't end up making a difference here. Like, the double protect didn't matter a ton. I don't think it did. I'm gonna watch that part back. I'm gonna see. But yeah. Koopa is back. I go Ments, because, yeah, knockoff, and then, what do I do here? I Dragon Dance? No, I Dragon Claw, and then I Dragon Dance on the U-turn. Yeah, because I didn't think he would have Foul Play on this team. I was pretty certain it would be knockoff. So yeah, I just Dragon Claw the Pelipper, because, like, yeah, I could have DD'd again, but that wouldn't have done much, because Barraskewda. And then I go Rotom Wash, which I think that was a fine play. Yeah, I don't think sacking the Ments would have been entirely worth it. Yeah, I definitely didn't need to sack Ments. Well, no. Maybe sacking Ments was the play. Because if it was Scarf Arcanine, which it very well could have been, like Scarf Extreme Speed, I've seen it. If that was the case, then Ments wasn't going to be doing much. Lokix could First Impression it. I think I should have sacked the Salamence there. I think that was the better play, because then I wouldn't have to get the double protect with Rotom. Yeah, so I protect, then yeah, go back, Intimidate, fruitlessly, and then what do I do here? Yeah, back in Rotom Wash, I Volt Switch, right? Yep, and then Munkidori. Could I have gone Hoopa? No, Hoopa would have been way too greedy. because this was like a mixed. Their Hoopa set was mixed, and I don't know how much speed that runs. Although, I've seen this one like AV set where it's like 248 HP and like not a lot of speed investment, something like that. So yeah, I don't think Hoopa would have been the right idea, anyway. And then I go back into my Hoopa on their Mandibuzz, and then yeah, pick that off. That's really nice. And then yeah, Treads. I put up rocks. Yeah, I terrestrialized and put up rocks, which ends up being rather helpful. Because I don't think Sludge Bomb would have killed without the rocks. I mean, definitely would have killed with that crit, but I don't think the crit mattered after rocks, so yeah. Hurricane. And then I go into, what, my own Treads again? Yeah. Barraskewda. I thought Earthquake would kill, and that not killing made things a lot harder. Oh, and so did the defense drop. Yeah. There was a lot of RNG here, but yeah, I mean, Pokemon is... a lot of competitive Pokemon is knowing how to manage the odds and, play around the fortune and or misfortune in a match, so... I was doing that fairly well. I let Hoopa go, because, like, what the fuck was it doing here? Other than killing Mandibuzz. I said it did nothing, but it killed Mandibuzz. Good job, Hoopa. I'm sorry I was so untoward about you. Protect, and then, yeah. My out was getting the double protect, and I got that. Yeah. Liquidate. Cool. Skill. And then I Volt Switch. I remember I almost clicked Hydro Pump because like, oh, I want Rotom to stay in. But like, if I missed Hydro Pump there, that would be the biggest choke of all time. That would be the biggest choke. So I'm glad I'm actually like, not just making brainless plays and like actually thinking about them, right? So Arcanine is back in, or it's in for the first time. E-Speed. Iron Treads. Yeah. I don't know what he thought he was doing to my Iron Treads. Maybe he was trying to put it in range of low kicks. That's very possible. I didn't know at the time, but it wasn't banded. I guess I could have like calculated and found out based on the U-turn damage. It's the latter. I'm not going to use a cal. Come on. But yeah, low kicks. First impression, EQ. I think it's over. Munkidori lives Sucker Punch. Sludge Bomb, and yeah. So yeah, I think my only real misplay was getting the Rotom chipped. I could have, yeah, sacking Mence was always the play there. Because, let's see. Yeah, by this point, Mandibuzz was already chipped and in Hoopa range, so I didn't need it anymore because it already Dragon Clawed the Mandibuzz. So, yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to keep the Rotom healthy. I mean, I'm glad I played to my outs, but I shouldn't have needed to do that in the first place. I wouldn't have been in range, had I just sacked Mence and then had the safe switch into Rotom. So I don't... Yeah, that definitely wasn't the best play there. I just need to be more careful about... I need to be more mindful of, especially against these, weather offense teams, being able to manage my sacks and knowing when to pull the trigger there. Knowing when to... when is the perfect moment to make that sack. But overall, pretty good. 1550, where's that on the ladder? Wow, top? Yeah, there I am. 163. My GXE isn't very good, but yeah. Well, how about that? I guess there's people higher than me with worse GXEs. Yeah. I think GXE is a lot better than ELO. Oh, PIF is 1586. What the hell? Was not expecting to see that. Pokemon. What the hell? What? Huh? What did I miss? What the hell happened? I don't know. Okay. So, the title is... I'll let you read it for a sec. You got it? You sure you know what it is? It's laddering until I lose. And I didn't lose, but I'm actually going to stop here. Because, you know, the point is to get a few really good games. And if I feel like if I keep going, I'm going to get mentally fatigued. Like doing that last match, I was already kind of like chugging a bit. Like just mentally. So, you know, I don't want to play more and end up playing worse. Because, you know, the point of this is to allow me to play at my best. And, you know, that'll really tell me what I can clean up. And, you know, I've been going for a little over an hour. And I'm hungry, so I think this is definitely a good place to stop for now. It was a really good climb. What was that, like 1480? And then I climbed up to 1550? Wow. It's a 70-point climb. Wow. Good job, me. Yeah, okay. Well, that's about all I have for today. I will see you tomorrow.